You know, I want to say thank you to everyone who helped me on KTRH to get the word out about what was taking place throughout our listening area with all of the flooding that had occurred Sunday night into Monday through Monday. You know, we see that 8 people were killed in this. 8. Never want to see anybody die. But it could have been a heck of a lot worse. And certainly in cases in the past, it has been. And this was a horrific storm that we put up with. So I have to say congratulations to Houstonians, because we put our minds together. Schools closed before they opened on a Monday, and it could have been a heck of a lot worse. And my heart goes out to those who did suffer and still suffer.
We should applaud the Houstonians who stepped up to the plate to help their fellow citizens and their neighbors. But I think that we have to question what is going on with the elected officials of the county and the city to where they were not better prepared to deal with this. Houston's had too many floods for us not to be better prepared in the response when a flood like this takes place. I believe what you see what happened at Greens Point was, for hours and hours and hours, they were reporting of people being brought out in refrigerators, on plastic air mattresses, etc.
Yeah. I
believe that the city administrators should have stopped having so many damn press conferences and get out there and speak to those people.
Well, look,
and in fact, they should have had a better system in place with responders with bullhorns giving out instructions to those people.
I'm in this with these organizations. I work with them. I mean, we're together like this. They're telling me what's going on, and I'm announcing it on the most listened to radio station in southeastern Houston, southeastern Texas, rather. And so I understand what these folks were doing. Things aren't necessarily perfect every time, but they did a heck of a job. Now, as far as the new mayor goes, well, isn't it interesting that he didn't know quite how to handle this? Having a bunch of television responses to this was nuts.
I want to take the time right now to thank many of the white people who I saw go to Greens Point from their own communities, did not have to brave that water to bring those brothers and sisters out safely. One guy had a big truck. I don't know who he was, a big military truck. He had 2 gun clips on his hip. That's why I really remember him.
Yeah.
But that guy's wife told him, go out and help. He came out and helped. I want to applaud those, because that was a time where race was not an issue, but the safety of us as a city came together. I applaud that gentleman and others who were like him, who came from other communities to help us.
Amen, and God bless him.